With elections coming up on March 10th, candidates on the campaign trail for both the City Council and the Pasadena Unified School District Board joined the mayoral candidates on the ACT Election Forum. CCN's Hannah Townsley was there and has this story.
I'm here at PCC where candidates running for Pasadena Mayor, City Council, and School Board engage in a panel discussion. During the Tuesday, January 13th forum at Pasadena City College, many Pasadena residents came out to hear the candidates as a moderator asked each office seeker a series of questions. We also had the chance to interview candidates after the forum. The first panel included those running for Pasadena's Board of Education. Classroom size and teacher-student ratios dominated the discussion.
If we get even close to the national average of students attending private and public, we will get more than 7,000 students back. So even if we get a fraction of that number, that's a huge number, funds will be available.
It's one of those things where the student-to-teacher ratio is so large that teachers cannot get to figure out the individual needs of each student.
The state of California had told school districts that if they keep grades K to 3 down to 20 students to one teacher, that they would provide additional funding. But once the economy fell apart, no school could afford to do that anymore.
Candidates for mayor faced off next. They answered questions about a range of issues from housing to city funds. When asked whether the city should focus on allowing for more rental units, affordable housing, or hotels, only one opted for hotels.
Hotels bring in revenues. Revenues allow people to make money and rent houses and give our city more money to invest in affordable housing. So I'm going with the revenue generator hotels.
Candidates also discussed the recent embezzlement scandal of $6.4 million stolen from a City of Pasadena Public Works Utilities Fund.
First of all, I personally apologize to the taxpayers of the City of Pasadena. This is something that should not have happened. It is embarrassing for the City Council, for the City executive team, for the city employees.
I think people need to be held accountable, which means they need to do the job they're paid for and take the rules seriously.
The last panel included candidates running for the District 1 council seat. Only 3 of the 5 candidates showed up for this forum. A major issue they discussed was the proposed 710 tunnel.
I think it impacts the safety of residents. I think that it will increase traffic both on the surface streets as well as on the interstate.
I personally don't believe that the 710 tunnel is appropriate for this community.
Police oversight and race relations were other hot topics put before the candidates.
More officers come from the community so that they know the people in the community and the issues that they face. Nevertheless, I am completely for citizen police oversight.
I also believe that we need to do a better job of allowing the police chief and the public safety committee to do their job by making sure that the community is well informed on how to report wrongdoing.
How we're going to engage the police when they don't actually live here. And that kind of ties into affordable housing issues and other things as well.
Elections will take place on March 10th, and candidates who receive majority of the votes will be elected. In Pasadena, Hannah Townsley, CCN.
And that's all the headlines making news in the San Gabriel Valley. Sunita and Marion, back to you.